I don't even know what I'm going to talk about in this video. I just put the camera up. I just have it filming me. I just have a snow leopard. I adopted a snow leopard. I say adopted a snow leopard. Apparently when you go to adopt a snow leopard, you actually adopt all the snow leopards. I've been considering whether or not to get closer to the camera, but I don't know whether or not that's creepy. Like, what would be a safe distance from the camera? Like, I know that about here it's a bit too close. I should stop looking at the screen and start looking at the actual camera. Hello. I tried to give blood the other day, but didn't really work out for reasons. They took like samples of my blood, but because of the reason, I couldn't actually give actual blood. So I'll be able to find out my blood type. That's about it. Apparently you can't give blood if you have too much iron, or too little iron, or if you're too small. If you're not big enough and you're too small. You can't ever give blood if you've ever received money for sex, which I don't quite understand. I get the concept, but it's money. What's that got to do with blood? I was going to go for an interview to get into a college course and I cancelled it. Well, I hope I've cancelled it. I don't know whether or not I've cancelled it because I sent an email. I don't know whether or not they got it. So they might be expecting me tomorrow for an interview that I'll just not turn up to. I should probably call them. I don't want to call them. Why was I don't call him. I'm currently just stroking him. He's so fluffy. I love the snow leopard because he's so fluffy. It doesn't have a name yet. Do you want to name it? Do you want to name it? Because I'm really bad at coming up with names. I was trying to remember the name of the snow leopard in Kung Fu Panda because I have a panda who's named Po. The snow leopard would be cool, but I can't remember its name and I don't know. If you can think of anything, tell me, because that would be cool. I like responding to comments. It's one of the things I like doing. If I can think of a response. It's one of the things I get very few of. I don't get many comments, so whenever I do, it's just like, ah, it's nice. I've been looking really creepy recently because since receiving this, I've been taking it everywhere. I just look like a kid carrying around this soft toy and like stroking it. Did I ever actually show you this properly? This is something that my brother actually got me for my videos and I haven't actually talked about it yet. I even asked my brother to give me a link to where he bought it so I can like link it, but if I can find the link I'll give it to you. It's actually really good, I really like it. Like in the pause, with pause. I love the becoming YouTube to you. I feel like it's one of the only things where I agree with most things that it's saying. All the things. I can't think of anything I disagree with that he's been talking about. Benjamin Cook on this series. A lot of people have been making like responses, but I'm just going to say I agree. What things do I like on YouTube at the moment? There's Chronicles of Syntax that I like. Regarding the Chronicles of Syntax, I donated to the Kickstarter. I also donated to other stuff. I'll show you whatever I can, but some stuff hasn't come yet. I did the $50 perk and got the signed poster. It's still in the tub. I've had it for months and it's still in the tub. I'm liking it a lot so far. It's a really good series. I donated to the Eddsworld Legacy one. The $50 one again. That's the one that hasn't come yet. The poster and the wristband. I saw on Twitter that they're actually just arrived, so it should be here soon. Most recently I donated to the Project for Awesome to get the calendar. Change the battery pack! No. It's about to run out of battery basically. I better go. Bye! I can't even properly. It makes a weird noise when I try to. Stop looking at that. Look at that. I did the $50 perk. I was about to say Derek. The $50 Derek. I just like